Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, it's your boy AJ coming at you. What's happening? What's good? I hope you're feeling absolutely mint. Hope you're feeling amazing. And I hope all your dreams are coming true. Basically, I have a little chore that I need to do. And it's one of them chores that you just keep like putting off and 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 putting off. But it's come to the crunch now, and I really need to get it done. So I thought you guys could help me and keep me company while I do my chore. And that chore is cleaning my dirty emojis, because they're very dirty and they need a good scrub. So I'm going to clean all three of these emojis. So I've got my special emoji cleaning utensils, I've got my emoji cleaning brush, I've got my other little emoji cleaning brush for getting in all the little crevices and stuff, and I've got some special emoji cleaning stuff. So I'm going to start cleaning my emojis. So which one should we start with? I think we'll start with this one, because he's pretty dirty. So let's get the special emoji cleaning stuff. Just stick a little dollop of that on there, like that. Close the lid, and I'm going to start scrubbing away, giving them a nice, good clean. Are you enjoying that, man? And a nice scrub. So this is one of them chores that like you only really have to do once a month, and you always put it off. But then when it comes to it, you're like, oh yeah, it's actually like not that bad. It's a fun little chore to do. So get right in there, turn him round and get the other side. And then make sure we've got everywhere, even do the bottom. And then after we've done this for a few minutes, we'll get our little one for getting in all the crevices, and we'll get in all the crevices. So if you didn't know, because I've got a second channel where I post non-ASMR stuff, and like I thought like most people knew about it, who like most of you guys who subscribed on this channel knew about my non-ASMR channel, but I still see a lot of comments that say like, oh, you should try doing like non-ASMR stuff. I'd love to see you do like a non-ASMR video. And I'm like, well, there's a whole channel full of non-ASMR videos that I did. So if you didn't know that and you would like to see a non-ASMR video, then I'll leave a card right here. But my latest video on that channel was a drunk dinosaur excavation, because I bought some dinosaur excavation kits because I thought that could be fun, you know, that could be an adventure. Real dinosaur bones, wow, like, you know. So I bought 2 dinosaur excavation kits, and I was all excited, and I was going to do them as an ASMR video. But then I realised that you've got like a hammer and a chisel to like hammer and chisel it, and like, so I thought, yeah, that's going to be good for ASMR, isn't it? Like, you just relax and like start nodding off, and then I'll just like hammer this in dinosaur bone thing. So I thought, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that as an ASMR video. And I decided to do it drunk for 2 reasons. One of them being, I would not have had the patience to sit there and excavate 2 dinosaurs if I was sober, you know. I just don't have the patience for that. And the other reason is because I've been so busy lately, and I had a very urgent appointment to session, so I had to, I had to cram my schedule together and like just do what I could really. So that's why it ended up being a drunk dinosaur excavation video. Okay, he's looking pretty good. He's looking like he's getting clean now. We're going to put a little bit more of this on. Put it right on his little nose there. And we're going to get the little brush. And we're going to just get in all the little crevices there. Just get in his eyes. And get in his mouth. And get in his other eye. And then we're going to get in all of these little crevices here. Ooh. Scrub, 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 scrub. Scrubby, 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 scrubby. You're going to be nice and fresh and clean after this. Scrubby, 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 scrub. You're going to be nice and fresh and squeaky clean after this, man. Scrubby, 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 scrub. All in all the little crevices there. All the way up to the top. There you go. Nice and clean now. So we're going to just leave him with all of his special emoji cleaning stuff on, and then we'll wipe it off later on, because it's sort of like a mud mask, but it's not mud because it's white, so it's sort of just like a mask, and we just leave that on and wash it off in a little while. So let's just put him to the side. You have a little rest there while I scrub your friends. Okay, next one we're going to clean is this guy. This guy's a bit cheeky, isn't he? Like sticking his little tongue out, and he's got some sort of little residue on there, so he's well due for a clean. So let's get a bit of this nice, fresh emoji cleaning stuff on there, and start giving them a good scrub. Ooh, you like that, don't you? Oh, get your tongue, get your mouth, and your eyebrows. The eyebrows are a biggie nowadays. Scrub, 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 scrubbity, 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 scrubbity. And then we'll turn him round, get under his chin, get under his chinny chin chin, and get his cheek on that side, and then round the back. Make sure we just get everywhere, and then the back of his head. Nice circular smooth motions. Just make sure we're getting everywhere nice and thorough. And then this cheek on this side. And just make sure we get the top of the head, his little baldy head there. Just give his head a nice scrub. Scrubby, 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 scrub. And then we'll get underneath. Give that a nice scrub with some nice smooth circular motions. And just make sure we get all the edges. And make sure we get in his mouth. And then we're going to take some more emoji cleaning stuff, put a little dollop on the nose there, and then get our little brush and give that mouth and that tongue a nice scrub. It's important to brush that and the eyebrows. Yeah, gotta have good eyebrows. And just get your little tongue there. And then just make sure we've done a good job of that. Scrub, scrub, scrubby, 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 scrub. Eyebrows again. Okay, there we go. I think he's nice and clean now, ready for a little relax while we crack on with the last one. So the last one we got is this guy. He's very, very dirty. He's like, ooh, so dirty, aren't you, son? Yeah. So you know how it goes. You're gonna get some nice emoji cleaning stuff. Put a little dollop on his head there, and then we're gonna take our brush and we're just gonna start scrubbing away. Make sure we get the horns, all around the horns. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Nice circular motions. So let's go around the horns, which move down to the face, just get everywhere, all over the eyes. Just give them a nice scrub, all over this eye. And then his mouth. Try and get right in the crevices there. And then we'll move around to his cheek. Make sure we're getting everywhere. Nice circular motions. And then we'll move on to the other cheek. And then we'll go around the back. Make sure we've done a good job of that. Just make sure we get everywhere, and then we'll do the top of his head. Make sure we've done that well. And then we'll get underneath. Just make sure that's nice and fresh and squeaky clean. And then just making sure we get everywhere, and all the little nooks and crannies, before we move on to the little brush. Okay, there we go. Now we'll move on to the little brush. So we'll take another little dollop of this on the nose there, and we'll just take our little brush and start working all the crevices. Get his little mouth there. Should get around his eyes. His eyes are important. And then with the other eye. And then we'll just do around that little hornies. Get around there. And this one. Just give it a once over, make sure it's nice and clean. Just get right in the crevice there. There we go. So he's nice and clean now. So all of our little emoji pals are having a nice relax. They're just chilling there for a little while. before I wash their mask off. Okay, so now they've had a nice little rest and a bit of time for their mask to soak in, it's time to take the mask off. So we've got some wipes here to just take all of that emoji cleaning stuff off. So the first one we did was this guy, so this is the one that we're gonna take off first. So just gonna take this, I'm just gonna give it a rub until all of the mask is off. So it's all frothy and foamy. There we go. That's the emoji cleaning mask all off. Just give them a nice clean with this wipe. There we go. So we're just gonna leave him to the side now, have a little chill, let the soap and stuff just soak in and work its magic before we dry him off. So next one we did was this guy. So we're gonna take his mask off now, just using the same wipe because they're all related, so they don't really care. So just give him a nice wipe all over the back of the head, all over his face, his eyebrows, underneath, and the other cheek, and the top of his little baldy head. There we go. She's all soapy now, like our other one. Just getting the mouth there, and the tongue under the chinny chin chin. And there we go. He's going to go and chill now with his mate, so he can let the soap do its magic. So the last one we got is this guy. So we're just going to do the same for him. Just take our wet wipe and just start taking all of the mask off. Getting all soapy. Get his cheek, get his honey horns, and then get underneath, and then just make sure we got everywhere. Okay, there we go. He's all nice and soapy now. So just put him there and go and get a towel to clean them off. So little mates are all soapy and wet now, ready to get dried with this nice fluffy towel. So we'll start with this one. So we just make sure we get them nice and dry. All the crevices, all the way around, everywhere, the eyes, and at the top, and underneath, his bottom part. There we go, he's nice and dry now. Next one we got this guy. So just make sure we get all of that soap out of his mouth. Just make sure we get the tongue, the eyebrows, top of his head, his cheeks, his other cheek, back of his head, and his bottom part. There we go. He's nice and dry now. So now we've got the last one, this guy. Who's going to do the same for him. Make sure he gets all nice and dry. Just get right in his mouth there, his eyes, his little horny horns. Get them both, top of his head, and his cheeks. Just get both the cheeks there, Just make sure he's nice and dry everywhere. There we go. All nice and squeaky clean and dry. Here's our little emoji mates are all nice and squeaky clean now, looking and smelling amazing. So that's one chore done and over with till next month. So thanks for watching. Hope you liked this. Thanks for keeping me company and helping me with my chore. I'll see you next time. Sexy thing.